Good afternoon. Welcome to the Diamond and Pearl Lifestyle Channel. I am one of your hosts, Diamond.
Pearl's in the house.
That's not her name, but that's her name. Welcome back. It's been a while. Wow. All right, Rosa. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, YouTube. We are glad to have you here. Please remember to put a diamond or a pearl in the comments if this is your first time here. That way we can recognize you and welcome you to the Gem family. And if you like this video or this show today, give it a thumbs up on YouTube and on Facebook, like and share. Welcome, YouTube. Hey, Al. What's up, Cheryl? How y'all doing? Hey, Nikki. Pearl's bad, but you know, she borderline not feeling hot, but
I'm gonna try to do this video as
hey,
fast as we
Takesha.
can. But I do not feel well right now. But I promised y'all this recap. I know I've been holding off on it.
Hey, Michelle. All right. So the challenge was hashtag Are You Proud? This is a flip off of our show. What was the show? If there was a fee. Hi, Janice. If there was a fee to get into heaven, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your accountability. Would you get in? Ooh, that was a tough show. Pearl made some great comments. You know, you think about it. How do you treat people daily? How do you? Does your character speak for itself? Literally, have you been nice to someone that needed you? It was a test for you, or whatever. It's a daily check-in with yourself and saying, you know, we want to start a change. We want to start within ourselves. So Pearl came up with this 10-day challenge of Are You Proud of Yourself? Hey, Dale, how are you? First day challenge, Pearl told you straight up, she fell off. It didn't work out. She couldn't even count. Me,
Did you do this challenge at all?
I personally self-evaluated myself and came up with
10 days. How many days did you do this?
Not one. But what I did was I have a to-do list every day.
How many of y'all have actually done this challenge? Because I feel like I'm like the only person right now. You didn't do not one day.
I did. Let me check. We started from the 20th.
Y'all see this? Y'all see that? I did it. All right.
What was we supposed to do?
I did the challenge. I did it.
I didn't understand the challenge. Oh, Michelle said she did
But
it.
you didn't understand. I'm right here. I'm the one that made it up, and you couldn't ask me?
Because I didn't want to get in trouble.
Girl, I failed big time. What you were supposed to do
What were we supposed to do?
is at the end of every day for 10 days, you write down your behavior for the day. You don't have to say, oh, yeah, I walked through the door and I kicked this kid. Like, no. Just be like, overall for the day, I feel like I was proud of myself, or no, I wasn't because of XYZ. The point of that is at the end of the 10 days, you look back over what you've written down and how you've been and decide what are the things I need to change. Like,
why do you say that? Because,
for example, after looking over my 10 days, I get mad very, very
frequently?
Easily. Like, I get mad. I'm just emotional. I'm just emotional.
Michelle said I thought I was nicer than I
am
sometimes.
Yeah, I realized that I am.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
I'm very emotional.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm angry.
A lot.
But I had like four, you know, decent days.
So then
I have 4 decent days out of the 10.
So for the first day, how'd you do? I don't know why I'm looking at my book because I ain't writing nothing down. I just know what my day was like.
Let me see the first day.
You said to skip the first day.
Yeah.
Read it.
The first day literally says do better. The first day in my book literally says do better. Seriously.
Did we go to the movies that day? No.
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 Do better. Tomorrow's a new day. Good God.
Mine says.
That's what it say for day one.
Woke up and ate breakfast.
Dave says I had some words and looks that I wasn't proud about.
Wow.
Sharaya says I noticed that this challenge made me more aware. See, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. Oh, I try not to grow up. I'm so sorry.
Don't do it. You babysit. 21.
Okay. Day 21?
Mm-hmm.
Day 21 wasn't bad for me.
I think day 21 was when Clarissa came over.
Wasn't bad for me.
Hey, Donna.
But I did curse a lot. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't read this out loud. Bates says people was testing me all week. Today I can do better, but I'm okay with what has happened. Okay,
the 21st for me was good because I saw a different side of someone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was taught for that day that you can't really judge a book by its cover. Someone that the family member that came by and having a Bible study with them showed me a whole different matured side of them that I didn't think about that person. And I really had to check myself and ask God for forgiveness because we really judge people by their looks more commonly than we should.
Michelle says, yeah, we launched a new program at work for the FAs, and they were working my nerves. Sharaya says, it seems that since I'm aware that I do need to make some changes because what you allow will remain, changes are coming. Don't take my kindness for weakness. Heard you. All right, let me pick a day for you.
Hey, Georgie.
Day 25. How was that?
Why do you skip that?
How was day 25 for you?
Hold on. What was day? New church. Shit. Day 25 was back. That's the day I brought you to the emergency room.
But what does that do about your behavior?
My behavior wasn't too. Okay, my behavior was shaky. I was nervous. And also being strong at the same time. Didn't know that you could do that, but I did because I didn't want to show my weakness for her.
So
I was scared out of my producers.
So what did you learn about that day?
I learned that with God, all things are possible, and that I should trust Him more.
Okay, there you go. That's what I'm getting at.
Because in the long run, God made it okay.
So you learned about yourself overall as a whole.
I learned about
over 10 days. What can you say you can work on? What have you learned in those 10 days that you need to work on?
I have a problem with reading. Different types of reading. I know reading the comments is one.
We talking about behavior.
But here's my thing. Because I promised to do my Bible study. And I promised to do this challenge. And a lot of things. For this bottom line, what I'm trying to say is when you write down stuff in your planner, you need to do it.
So procrastination.
No, writing down stuff in the planner preeclampsia is the wrong thing to do. So what you need to do is actually do.
Preeclampsia?
I couldn't find a word. Prematurely. Right, that's the word. When you put stuff in your planner, you need to actually do it. How many of y'all do stuff in your planner that y'all write down every day?
Hi, Tia. How are you? Guys, I probably look like disturbing right now. I'm so sorry.
How many of y'all do everything that you write down, like on your to-do list?
Michelle says, I need to be slow to speak and quick to hear. Bates says, I learned you got to grow daily. Don't take a day off. Michelle Turner says, that's not, never mind. I have learned over my review of my 10 days, I've learned that I'm a very emotional person, and I should probably start admitting that a lot more instead of acting like nothing bothers me. and work on my anger. There's a day in here where I was just mad, and I literally had no reason why.
So why was you mad?
The day say I don't even know. That was just a
you just woke up mad.
That was the 23rd. That day is I don't even know. I was just upset.
You need to plead the blood of Jesus on that day because
look, I don't even remember much of this day. See?
So when you get upset, you black out.
I guess it's just I don't even know.
So what time of day do you write this down? Like at the end?
It's at the end of the day, yes.
See, I had a gratitude journal. That's neither here nor there. And I even think if I put it beside my bed, maybe I remember. No.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna read the note.
Don't do that.
Why? Okay. Remember, we still live, but Pearl, she had to go to she didn't feel well. Hey, Andrew. Okay, so I get the purpose of this challenge. I know we say things we're supposed to be doing it. I talked about this on the other day on the planning station. It's important to follow suit because this is what happens when you get in trouble with a teacher. You didn't do the homework. Hey, Energy, you didn't do the homework. So now when it comes to questions and stuff, can you answer them? Yes. What I did was I normally do a to-do list every day. And I normally know how, and I write down situations and things that I experienced. And honestly, to be truthful, for these 10 days, I did it differently. She wrote it down. I did it this way. I checked over how my day went. How did I handle the day?
Hey.
How I handled the day, and what my response was to situations that occurred. So here's my thing. We had a lot of challenges this week. On top of her being sick and going to the hospital, I broke my toe on the other foot. I had broke my other toe years ago, but this toe on the right foot broke. Let me tell y'all something. It's hard to keep up with stuff. When I broke my toe, I hit it and I didn't remember where I was. I thought I was going to the bathroom, but I didn't remember. It knocked out my memory, lost GPA, where I was going, I had to sit down and regroup. So it was a stressful week for me, personally. How did y'all do? Michelle said if I write it down, I have to do it. That my OCD works me. I'm okay now. It's just broke. I didn't know. And then it was broke, and then it kept on sticking out. So the shoes, it wouldn't fit in the... When I went to the doctor said, oh, yeah, that's broke. You don't even know sometimes that you have situations in life that's broken.
Message.
Right there. You don't even know. You walking around with broken stuff in your heart, in your life, and you still carrying it.
Hey, until somebody step on it.
That's when you realize it's broke.
Because it hurt like hell.
Oh, glory.
And you like, I shouldn't even be that hurt over this situation.
Message. What do? Do you keep broke part or do you try to mend it? So you need support. So I had to tape both toes. Come on with the word. You had to tape them together to help the brother. Because one brother has fallen. The other 9 need to come together. Or do you just say that's his business? He should have been going that way because he should have went with the other toes. Hey, Silent.
Emotions will manifest in pains in our body and we will need to be acknowledged and dealt with. That's a word. Or something will conjure that back up.
Seriously. Yeah, I had to get that word out. That's how I did this. This is how I internalized this whole 10 days. She think I really didn't do it, but I did. I just didn't want to write it down. Because I got 52 planners. And the challenge ain't one.
Yes.
But it's amazing. As I said, or as someone said earlier, just look at our lives.
That's what I said. That was the point of it. To make you reflect on yourself. And I love what you said. You realized you're not as nice as you. Hey, doing this challenge, I didn't realize that I really just reasoned. Like, I had to go apologize. I spent a day, after I went over how messed up the day was, I spent one whole day just trying to be nice.
And what happened?
It was hard,
So you're not.
But I
nice?
was proud of not naturally, like I used to be. But I realize now that I'm just like, you know, I'm snippy.
I said I need a challenge plan.
And I had to. I spent the whole day just trying to be nice. Even if I was upset, I prayed before I responded, and then I dealt with the situation.
Okay, question. Was it harder? Because sometimes we do things and we're not even aware of it. But to find out the acknowledgement that you're trying to do something on purpose, was it harder or easier?
It was definitely harder knowing
because
that
now your eyes are open.
Yeah, like okay, somebody upset me. I was in the middle of a conversation and I got upset. And I was like, my natural reaction was to respond like I usually would and just go off and continue the argument. But I was like, you know what? Hold on, 1 second, please. And I walked outside and I was like, Lord, you know what I'm trying to do. Lord, I am pissed off right now. And then I went back inside and I diffused the situation without an argument.
Okay.
But I had, Lord, I didn't even need no words for that prayer. He knew what I needed. See, before you even asked.
Well,
because when I said, I was good.
Sometimes you don't got to say nothing. I must say that I'm proud of you this week for you going through those experiences. You also helped deliver 2 babies. I thought you was going to lose your mind. I'm be honest. I know you were punked to a certain extent. But I was very proud of you. You did stuff you cut the cords and stuff. Is it 1 cord or 2 because it's twins?
It's 2.
It's 2 cords?
I didn't.
Weren't you scared?
I didn't deliver them.
But
I was just there I just gave support for somebody.
It wasn't her babies.
Well, not somebody. I'm not even gonna say it like that. I gave support for my sister. We grew up together.
Ain't my stuff.
Not my mom's kid, obviously, or my dad's, but we grew up together. And that's my sister. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't deliver her children.
You were there.
I didn't take them out. You know what I mean? I definitely just stood in. You know what I mean? That's it.
Do you know that's a lot? You were there for someone. I mean, if you weren't there, what would have happened? I'm just saying that's a thing where you can
Thank you.
Forget about yourself and be, there for someone. I don't know if it's selfless or just in the need. You were what's that ram in the bush?
Shouts out to you, boo. I love you. I'm very proud of her, though. I'm very, very proud of her. She did really well. She was really scared. But, her mom was there and I was there. But she did good. All 3 are healthy and well. The mother and the kids.
Okay.
Because she was a high-risk pregnancy. So, shouts out to you, baby. I love you. Love the family, and I'm just happy. I'm proud. The main focus was just making sure everybody was okay. So.
Okay. Hi, Kim.
And God is good. Everybody's all right.
What about anyone that tried this challenge and they found difficulties in? Would they like to share with us? First of all, those who remembered about the challenge, because we did try to remind you guys, but it's not an easy challenge. I think this was one of the hardest challenges to do. Every day, think about it. You have time to do something good. But I let me be specific. This wasn't a thing where if you just do one good deed for the day, the rest of the day you can mess up.
Right.
This is your life. How hard is it for a person to be a Christian?
Which is why my specific thing was I don't want you to change for the challenge. I want the challenge to change you.
Wow. Don't just do it because.
Don't change because you got to write something good for the challenge. No. I want you to live your life the way you usually do. And then when the 10 days are up, reflect on it truthfully. And let's better ourselves. And it starts at home. It starts at home.
Michelle says, a lot of people say, what babies? Yay, congratulations, Auntie Pearl. My biggest problem is always trying to be aware and present. I represent Christ and people are watching me. So true.
I feel like,
hey, Pint of Ginger.
I feel like having that mindset, represent Christ, people are watching me. I feel like having that in your head will make you make more mistakes than if you were just like, yo, I'm trying to live for Christ the best way that I can.
Okay. So do you think that when a person does that, doing that mindful thing and being aware, it's like all of a sudden those tests and trials become even harder?
Yeah, and I feel like you put up a facade. Naturally, you're going to, because, I live for Christ and people are watching me. I don't want them to see this, or I don't want them to see that. And then you kind of aren't living your truth. Christ wants you to come as you are. You know what I mean? And when you're asked to live for him, that is to the best of your capabilities in his eyes. So it should just be, I'm living for Christ. That people are watching me part, let that go.
Okay. Michelle says, I had to look at how I respond to my fiance because I noticed I treat him wrong more times than I need to.
Amen for that. For realizing that.
Let me see. Did I recognize that? Do I treat my husband? That's tough for me. I'm not there yet. Sections. I'm being honest. She said to be honest.
First part is acceptance.
I don't even accept that. I don't. I'm sorry. I can't. Not right now. It's a trial. It's pending. That's what my status is pending.
I had to be honest.
Nikki said, same here, Diamond.
And one of the things that I had reposted was that I had to be honest and understand that sometimes my behavior and the things that I say hurt people that I care about, whether I want to acknowledge that or not.
Can I ask you a question?
And even though I say it's not that big a deal, I have to be mature enough to understand, because it's not a big deal to me. I hurt them. That's very important to them.
During this challenge, did you recognize from your past relationships what people said?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And do you admit that you were wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. Not all that. Hold up. Not all of it. Well, stick to it. I don't mean that. Hold on. I don't mean that because they were a past relationship, they were my fault. I mean, I can acknowledge the faults in those situations that I had. I'm about to say you was a player, but I'm not gonna say you're a player. Pause. You just know how to reword the situation. I ain't finna say
you are so good
because of me. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
What is you saying?
I could take my pieces off the board now and see where I made a wrong move. That's what I'm saying. So in essence, that is my apology. Period.
You know when a dude trying to tell you something and they trying to get themselves out of a lie, they just know how. They're very articulate.
I ain't getting myself out of a lie. That's a fact.
So if they tell you who they are or show you, believe them.
What's that have to do with anything?
I don't know. That's Tyler Perry saying. This came in my head. I'm just saying. Sometimes, okay. Would you rather the truth?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts.
It'll hurt like hell, but at least I can be honest with you and lie.
Okay.
The truth is the truth, and you can't change it. The truth you can always grow from. A lie,
you just gonna keep lying.
The truth you can grow and better yourself. A lie will tear
I think
you up.
it's even harder to continue with a lie.
It'll tear you up.
Because you yourself know that you lied. Then you gotta lie to make up another lie
it's
to
true
cover
what
up
they say,
that lie.
Man. You gotta lie to lie.
Right.
Like, you gotta lie to keep lying.
It's very
true. Lies come in a pack. It should be legion. Lies and legion go together. Lies and legion go together, for they are many. Lies is many. Hell.
It should be named what?
Legion. Because they go together. Lies and legion. One lie come with a legion of other ones. It's true. It's true. For example, if I was supposed to be here at 6 o'clock, right? And I didn't come at all. And then you call me at like 10 at night, like, yo, what happened? You're supposed to be here at 6. What's going on? And I'm like, oh, I had to pick up my niece. What if my niece was here? Like, my brother brought her over here to visit you.
Yeah, that happens all the time, though.
And I'm like,
they're like,
but then you call me and you like, but she was here. Oh, no, like what I'm saying. So now I got to lie, right? No, I had picked her up before she got to you because I had to do something with her.
But she here.
And no, I had to do something with her.
I know, but she here.
Yes, before she got, I knew she was going there. But before she got there. And then I got caught up and on my way to get back to you, my tire. That's 2 lies. You see that, right? Your tire part? Okay, you need AAA? Where you at?
Oh, Jesus. No, wait.
Nah. I go to the third one. No, AAA. Nah, they here, right? They working. This is a bad day, man. They working on it for me right now. They go to the fourth one. You ready? All right. So what time you gonna be here then? You know, AAA don't usually take that long. I'm gonna just see how long it takes. When it's done, I'm gonna shoot right over there. When it's over, I'm gonna just but it's 10 o'clock at night now. When did it get home? Why didn't you call me? Now we on the 6th live. All because you just didn't want to show up somewhere. That just say you didn't want to go.
Okay. There you go. That's Hazel Tilda.
Just say it's the other niece.
lies and flies one after another. Too much to keep up with. It's too much work. I can't keep up. It's a job. Yeah, you're right.
Like, seriously, you gotta lie to lie.
It becomes a domino effect. True.
That's so sad. Just don't do it. Like, if you did this challenge and you realize you're a liar, like, if somebody asks you something, you just think to lie first.
Wait a minute, do that again.
Honestly, go get some help. And I love you, so I'm gonna say it again. Get some help. If you did this challenge and realize somebody asked you, hey, what you doing? And the first thing you want to do is lie. This challenge, you're going to need more than this challenge. Seriously.
All right.
That's just that. First thing you want to say, oh, nothing, I'm just at the mall. You at home drinking coffee. Why?
Oh, girl, I thought I just saw you pulling up. Ain't that your car?
First thing you want to do is lie. Hey, how you doing today? I'm just sick. You at Six Flags.
Stop taking pictures when you at the amusement park and you call there for work. Or at the beach. Some people lie just to lie. Jesus. It's a profession. It's a job.
Do what I do. Just don't say nothing. Call out of work. Just call out. Don't say why. Just call out. That's it. That way when they see you, well, I had something else to do. I didn't lie to you. I just ain't tell you what I was doing. See what I'm saying? It's a different situation. Same needle, different pain. Just get it together. Now you gotta lie to get yourself. Just shut up.
Proud not well, y'all. Y'all see she tired?
I am sick. People. I'm lying right now thinking I'm gonna finish this video. So I'm gonna follow my own advice. I love y'all to death. I really do. Pray and swim, please.
Praise.
Because I'm nauseous.
All right, so we're closing out today.
I love y'all.
We want you guys to have a happy weekend. Hi, GWP.
Yep, the GPS.
I will be coming back on YouTube with another planning video, hopefully today. If not, I'm sick on Pearl being gone. I'm gonna throw up. Y'all pray for her for real. She really not feeling well. But I'm glad she came on and we stuck up to the challenge. We hope that you continue this challenge. Let it be a daily challenge for you. Are you proud? Hashtag Are You Proud? Wait a minute, that was it. Ask them if they proud of themselves. Huh? Right now I'm not. Are you proud of the? Are you proud of yourself? Oh, she said I'm supposed to ask you guys. Are you proud of yourself? Think about it. It's something to do for self-evaluation. We love you guys, and I gotta go take care of this baby. Seriously. Remember, this is our ending of our season, and we just want to thank you guys for your love and your support, your prayers, your commitment, and we just want to thank you for being you. You guys have a blessed and safe weekend. Please, everyone, be safe, and we love you. I'm glad you're proud of yourself. Stay sticky. Remember, stay sticky, plugged into positive energy, positive people. Make sure your circle is full of people that edify you. So with that being said, we love you guys. Everybody stay sticky. Thank you. Mwah. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. See you in the next one.